So yeah, the Lakers suck. And I wanted to like talk about this because this is like starting to become a topic now in the NBA. And I just kind of find it funny and sad at the same time because you are starting to see like, people's, and he still is. LeBron still is like what, a top 10 player in the league. He's still been, playing solid, but those days to where LeBron could carry a team, literally carry a team and like still get you deep into the playoffs, those days are clearly gone. You're starting to see the grays in this. Now I think I seen a picture of like LeBron and I thought the joke was photoshopped. I'm like, this man really got that much grays, like grays all in the beard, the hair. Like the top, like on the top of his head, be like, you can see like the whole scalp, but he still be brushing. But no LeBron slander. I am a LeBron fan, but I'm not a Bron sexual. There's a difference. And yeah, so now the recent talks around the Lakers and LeBron is, are the Lakers done with LeBron? Do the Lakers need to move on from LeBron? Are they going to potentially trade LeBron? And here's the thing. When LeBron got to the Lakers in I think 2018, I think the Lakers, and granted, the Lakers at that time sucked. Like they just had like a young core. I think they had Brandon Ingram, Ball, they had who else they had? Kuzma. But they essentially like traded their whole young core for LeBron. And I guess it did end up working because they did win that, bubble 2020 chip, which a lot of people don't even count, and sometimes I'll be making jokes about it too, like, yeah, this man's LeBron's last ring he won was in Disneyland. Because it's funny. I'm sorry. It's funny. But at the same time, if any other team was to win the bubble chip that year, they would have gotten the credit. People try to take that away from LeBron because it's the fact LeBron won it. If any other team won it, they would have got the credit. So let's stop that. But that is the last time he won. That is really the only time the Lakers has had. Yeah, they did make the Western Conference Finals last year, but really outside of, I guess, last year, and then they got swept by the Nuggets. The Nuggets are just a whole nother freaking team, but outside of the bubble, that was their only like very, very, very successful year with LeBron. Since then, the Lakers really have been struggling even with LeBron healthy, honestly, since he's been there. Again, outside of the Western Conference Finals last year. And the thing is, this year, AD, I'm shocked that this sucker has been actually able to play as much games as he's been playing this year. AD, for some people you might ask, is an MVP candidate. Like, he's been playing solid. LeBron has been playing solid. They both have been, doing their job. I know LeBron really don't play no defense no more. But again, it's like you can't put too much on grandfather, elder. So AD has been playing good. LeBron has been doing his thing. Yet the Lakers still suck. That's the crazy part, because you would think when you have AD doing his thing, LeBron doing his thing, you would think the Lakers would at least, kind of be, I think they're like 9th or 10th in the West. You would think that they would at least be, top 6 maybe in the C's, but like the Lakers suck. There's really no other way to put it. The Lakers suck. And, now people, I have been seeing, again, it goes back to, you have the true Lakers fans versus the Bron sexuals. The Bron sexuals will never admit that, you know, there's any fault in a LeBron James ran team. He's never the issue. You know, it's always the others, you know, not doing their job. And my whole thing is, bro, if you put Anthony Davis and LeBron on a team, and LeBron is supposed to be one of the GOAT players. I mean, some people say that he's the GOAT, better than Jordan. You put the best player ever on a team, he's doing his thing with another top 5, top 10 player. You mean to tell me you can't like win consistent games? You mean to tell me your team still sucks? And what kills me is the media literally, I remember before this season started, Suggs was saying that the Lakers won the offseason. Oh, the Lakers are going to be the team to beat. Nobody even was giving the Nuggets credit after they just swept the Lakers and won their first chip. Nobody in the offseason was still talking about the freaking Nuggets. They were all saying, oh, the Lakers won the offseason. They got this player. They got this player. They got more depth. And all this stuff. Fast forward, and here goes the narrative that I feel like before LeBron came to Miami, this is why I kind of not hated LeBron, but I despise LeBron fans. The Bron sexuals are like some of the most annoying fans out there, because when LeBron is doing good and he's like, you know, and the Lakers are winning, they always say, he's 39! He's doing this at 39 years of age! How could you say Jordan's better? Like, that's what they always say when things are going good for LeBron and the Lakers. As soon as they start losing, it's LeBron has no help. They do this, and it's not just LeBron fans, it's the media. They do this every year saying LeBron has no help. LeBron has no help. But yet, but you say at the same time that the team has more depth and they won the offseason. They have this player and that player and this player. But yet, when things was going bad, LeBron has no help. They got Austin Reeves. They got Rui. They got Vanderbilt. They got Cam. They stole Gabe Vincent from the Heat. And this sucker, I don't even think he's been playing. I think he's been injured. But this sucker, even when he was playing, this man completely lost his powers. Bro, and that's another. There are so many players that look good on other teams, but then as soon as they come on a LeBron ran team, these suckers lose their freaking powers. They can't do nothing no more. I've been saying this for so long. The LeBron system, I feel like the reason why LeBron's most successful years he's ever had in the NBA was when he was in Miami, is because Pat Riley and Eric Spoelstra, they wasn't completely folding to LeBron, and there was no GM in Miami. They brought in good players that knew their role. Dwayne Wade was willing to sacrifice his spot for LeBron. Chris Bosh essentially sacrificed his whole damn game for like, the only time the LeBron system is literally just make LeBron look like a god, and like everyone else just make a shot or shots when like you need to. Like, and I feel like that's why so many players, when they get on a LeBron team, all of a sudden it look like they can't do nothing, because it's literally built for LeBron to look great. And like all the other suckers around him just make, you know, like a little bucket here or like a little bucket there. But when they can't make those are little buckets, the whole system crumbles. The whole LeBron system is literally built to uplift this man and put him on a throne and make the other players not look as good. Probably outside of the 2016 year with him and Kyrie. I had seen, I think this was on the Chris Broussard and Rob Parker podcast show that they'll do, and Chris Broussard brought this up, and I was like, yo. Because Chris Broussard really used to be a Bron sexual too, like an undercover Bron sexual. But this was the first time like I really agreed with what he said. So listen.
I'm saying this, Rob. Look, Are we screaming from the top of our lungs? What is Philly gonna do to get Joel Embiid a championship?
Right.
What is Milwaukee gonna do
Fire
to
their
get
coach.
Giannis a championship?
Right.
Boston, Denver, do they need? I mean, this is your squad. It's just not a birthright. When Jordan was in Washington, was there all this talk about we got to get him somebody so he can win? You play it out. When Kobe's last year, was it all that talk? I'm just saying, every single year, everybody's hand wringing over what should his team do. I've never seen this. Steph, is everybody yelling about the Warriors got to do something? I don't get it. I don't get it.
This happens every single year with LeBron when this man is not winning. It's like the media is almost desperate for this sucker to like win more rings to like bring up a freaking debate that we've heard 20,000 plus times already. Who's better, Michael Jordan or LeBron James? And it's like they're gonna keep on bringing this up and are so desperate for this man to win more rings to bring up this debate yet again. And it's like when LeBron is not winning, it's like the media and the NBA world is like it's like they're in a frenzy, desperate. Like just like Chris Broussard said, I've never seen this with like another player ever, especially in their twilight. Bro, LeBron is 39 in his twilight years. It's like, is it not normal for this man to not be winning rings no more? Like, the man is 39, bro. Kobe's last ring was won in 2010 and he retired in 2016. He spent 6 years after his last ring not winning a championship, and like suckers wasn't going crazy like, oh, Kobe need more help. Like they weren't doing that. They only do this with LeBron. And it's like, I agree. I agree. I can't believe I'm saying this. I agree with Rob Parker. It's like they're desperate for like him to win more rings, because anybody that says, listen, I do think LeBron is easily a top 3 player, easily. But for the people, I feel like for people that say that LeBron is better than Jordan, secretly deep down, they don't even believe it themselves. And I feel like the only way that the media can truly convince people that, yes, this man actually was better than Jordan is if he gets like 5 rings. He damn sure ain't getting 6 rings, but like he needs at least another ring. But even with that, Michael Jordan played I think 15 years in the league and he won 6 rings. LeBron is 20 plus years in the league already. Even if he does get 6 rings in like year 24 or 25. You mean to tell me even if he wins 6 rings in year 24 or 25 or 26, okay, it took him that much longer to reach the same amount of rings as Jordan? And it's not just about the rings. It's not. Like, LeBron has the stats too. But I've been saying for a while, it really just seems like that's what LeBron is playing for out of this point. You know, and I know they'll say that, oh, he's waiting for his son to get in the league. Bro, no disrespect. No disrespect at all. Because Bronny, he like seems like a cool kid, you know, and I've watched some of his games, and like I definitely think, you know, he might have a future in the league. But I've watched this man play like maybe 2 or 3 or 4 times. Like his games. I ain't seeing no NBA player soon. Like maybe a G League player, you know, for a while. It's just when I watch him, I don't be like, ooh, yeah, he's already. I don't see that. And if that's what LeBron is waiting for, really just to play with his son, really right now, it really just seems like LeBron is just putting up stats just to, you know, get higher and higher up in the scoring. I personally think if I'm LeBron, there's 2 things that I'm doing right now. 2 things. I'm either retiring, because you don't want to, even though LeBron is still playing good, you don't want to ruin your legacy by just, you know, you're essentially playing and still putting up numbers, but your team is a joke. And like the impacts that LeBron used to have on the game, that junk is not there no more. So, you know, you're essentially just going to become, I don't want to say LeBron is washed, but in a sense, you know, people used to, you know, watch a LeBron team to, you know, see that them winning, and LeBron was also doing his thing. LeBron is now still, you know, doing his thing, but his team sucks. And that has been really the narrative outside of like 1 year since LeBron has been on the Lakers. And if he keeps this going, I feel like it's going to be bad. I mean, LeBron is already established and his name is set in stone, but I don't want to see him go out like this. So I would either retire if I was LeBron, or if I'm LeBron, there's only, I do not want this man back in Miami. I'm sorry. Hey, maybe if we get him on like a veterans minimum, maybe, I don't know. But LeBron, I feel like the Heat have been right there without really LeBron, really just Jimmy. So maybe if he wants to come on like a veteran minimum, I don't know. But go back to Cleveland, bro. That's what I would do if I'm LeBron. I am either retiring or I go back to Cleveland, because Cleveland got, you know, a decent team right now. You put LeBron in there, you know, with freaking Mitchell and like others, that could be like a mini Kyrie and LeBron combo all over again. And I feel like he could, you know, he could compete more in Cleveland. Back in the East and the West, this sucker is not getting past the Nuggets at all. So, hell, this sucker ain't getting past the freaking Timberwolves. Hell, he ain't getting past trash behind Phoenix Suns. Like you are not doing it anymore. So if I'm LeBron, if I'm the Lakers, personally, especially if I'm the Lakers, this experiment is over, in my opinion. And, you know, people would have then said, oh, what do you mean? What do you mean the freaking Lakers are trash and will suck without LeBron? Sucker, look up. They suck with him. They suck with this man playing and AD playing. So they gonna be trash regardless. So it's either you be trash with a LeBron and you really can't do much because most of your money is put into LeBron and freaking A or D, or you move on from this experiment, be proud of your little Mickey Mouse ring, and move on and build for the future. Because I honestly feel like LeBron is holding this team back. Did y'all just see that freaking game with the Lakers and Celtics without LeBron and A or D, and these suckers was like moving the ball around? Celtics lost to the freaking Lakers without LeBron and A or D. I ain't saying that's going to be like a consistent thing, but like, hey, that's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. This happens to every single great player. This happened to Michael Jordan. This happened to Kobe. This happened to my baby Dwayne Wade. Like, every player at some point in time, they're going to stop winning. That's just natural. The league is getting younger and faster. LeBron is getting slower and older. Like, it's just natural. He's still, and I think that's why people are like confused by it, because he's still playing at like a pretty good level for, you know, his age, to where most other greats weren't playing at this same level. But LeBron don't even play defense anymore. He really don't. So even though he's still scoring and like look like he's doing his thing, overall on like the impact of the game, LeBron has gotten washed. He has. And like, in a sense, he has. So I ain't got nothing else to say. Y'all leave your thoughts and comments down in the comment section below, my brothers and sisters. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And until my next video, my brothers and sisters, I'll catch you boys in my next one, all right?